I'll just go live then.
All right. Pressing. Start stream now.
And we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that
Man,
it's
I'll set
here.
up
I can
the
sense it
joint
in my feet.
chat
The great
thing.
emerald's power allows me to feel. I
And open
can't
your
see a
stream
thing,
too.
but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with the fist metal.
I think I sent you the
I'm
invite.
hearing someone saying
I guess I'll send it now.
it had to be the wind, 'cause nobody
Yeah, let me check.
I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me.
You're live now, right?
Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know
Yeah,
that it's
okay.
here. I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head. I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery.
Ah, there we go. Yes, the knock function. Something went wrong. Okay. Well. Oh, join. Come on. Yes. Okay. And then we have the merge chats on.
I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down the
Accept.
Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power.
Damn, somebody got the song immediately.
See a thing, but it's around somewhere.
Oh yeah, no, it's a pretty easy one today.
Have no fear. Seems crazy, a graveyard theory.
But it's a good song.
Try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished.
Go ahead and give you that cookie. Bump you up to 4.
Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back 'em up with a fist.
Okay, cool. And it looks like things are now linked, right?
Okay, yeah. Let me
Yeah,
go
I'm
make that bowl of cereal I was talking about.
Yeah, go do that. I will sit here and try and make sure everything is still working and the world isn't on fire.
Yeah, I got a wireless headset. I can still hear you and everything. But
Yeah.
kitchen.
Sounds good. Okay, there we go. That should make it work. Alright, perfect. Okay, everything's operational now. Leave.
To stop myself from being mad at the dog for leaving water everywhere. He's one of those floppy mouth ass big lip dogs.
Oh,
Like he'll drink a shit ton of water and just walk away with a mouthful of water and just let that shit fall everywhere. And
that's
it's like,
hilarious.
it's like he's not doing it on purpose. He's fucking his head is shaped funny.
He's just a dog.
Just drop a towel on it and I'll clean the shit up later. It's just water at least. He could be like projectile vomiting all over the floor. Like I've seen dogs do way worse.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Water's pretty tolerable. Do you just like have to lay out like a towel or something underneath this water bowl?
Floors. But I fucking forgot recently, or this morning, so there was shit everywhere.
Gotcha. I cannot wait for it to get warm again. I don't know if you're sick of the cold yet.
The cold, like, causes me so much psycho damage and mental health issues. Like, it's not even fucking funny. But, like, it's 70 today, like...
Oh my god.
It's been, like, over 50 for, like, 3-4 days now.
That's awesome.
It's like, I have recovered. I was barely surviving the fucking winter.
I think it's 22 where I'm at right now.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's
Where
been
you
like
at
this for
again?
weeks.
Yeah, like I'm from up north and everything, but I'm never going back. Like,
That's totally fair.
I wish I could, like, if the U.S. had one state aside from Hawaii that was always like 60 or plus, I would be there.
I mean,
I
Cali,
guess-
right?
Parts of Cali, but I don't know. I've never been that far west. I got no contacts out there. It would be like moving blind.
True,
And
true.
like I handle it well, and like I'm self-sufficient and have a house and like dogs and workout plan and everything. But I am kind of like, you know, actually schizophrenic. I just, you know, carry it well. So I probably shouldn't move all the way across the country on my own and shit, you know?
That's totally fair.
Should at least have family within like, you know, 12-hour drive.
No, I get that. I definitely moved where I was at because like my grandparents live right in the same city, so it's like, okay, if I do need support in some kind of way, you know, it's right there.
Yeah.
It's probably pushing this weird, like, compiling shaders because I updated my graphics card. And so now it's like, oh, we don't recognize your graphics card after you updated it. Sometimes I hate owning a PC. I don't know. I was thinking about possibly just updating the graphics card on it. Like, you know, throw like $200 at something really nice and be like, okay, install this, play Rise, or Wilds. But we'll see.
Yeah, I do like. I'm still like primarily a console gamer, and I probably will be until I can't.
Right.
But PCs do have their benefits and advantages.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I mean, like, I don't know. I always see myself owning like a Switch or like some sort of whatever Nintendo console is out, because those games do catch my interest quite a bit.
Yeah.
But also, it's just like, I don't know. There's something nice about having something that's a little universal. You know what I mean?
And I mean, honestly, like, consoles have some exclusives or whatever, but PCs have always had more games, and I mean, you could do stuff with it, but
Right.
besides play video games. Consoles tried to copy PC for a while, but like, you know, like PCs will always be better for TV watching, better for modding, better for all that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah. No, exactly.
Not even sure if you can mod on most stuff. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, you can mod like a console physically to allow for mods from there.
Right. I mean, maybe the Switch deck in the future might have that option. But, like, yeah, if you wanted to mod a game, like, the developers had to put in the mods for you, essentially. And then it would just be a part of the game's, like, original software.
Yeah, basically.
Like, you know, the
Like,
GoldenEye,
yeah.
yeah, paintball mode and big head mode or whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot you never mute your countdown. I guess I could undo this on my end.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, yeah,
Always
we've been talking.
10 minutes of private time. Good thing I'm not a bad person and never say anything that wouldn't be allowed to be said on Twitch.
Same though. Switch deck? Sorry, Steam Deck.
Yeah,
Talking
right.
about the Steam Deck.
You know what he meant. You know what he meant.
I appreciate that.
Keep my streamer's name out your fucking mouth. Sorry.
Well, like, what is it? I don't know why.
That was
Switch
legit
Deck
a
sounds
big
like a
fan of
brand
those.
for tech deck. You know what I mean? Like the little finger skateboards that people are all obsessed with.
Those things were on commercials and on sale for like 10 years. I
They
never
really
saw
were.
a tech deck in real life. Well, I think I saw like one or two like in college or some shit. Like, but that was like well after they were like a thing.
Oh yeah. No, for sure. Let me
I'll
put,
just go ahead and unmute this on my end.
sounds good. I'm about like 2/3 of the way done with this shader compiling thing. So Hopefully I'll be done here
Oh,
in
you
just
good?
a
You
minute.
good? I'm eating a big ass bowl of cereal with exotic butter in it. Like I haven't eaten it in a day. I'll take the cereal.
Exotic butter, huh?
I cannot elaborate.
Okay. I understand now.
Oh wait, the song ended right there. Hold on, wait, don't start the next one. Now whatever. Malicious ass music player. I thought I had seconds left.
Let me see.
One day we're gonna get the seamless music transition stood up. Alright, maybe I just leave it there. Probably got more character that way, right?
Probably. All right, we're gonna change things up with the song because we're gonna be here for another minute or so, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play a different
I was
soundtrack.
joking though. I mean, not really. Like I was serious, but it is just weed butter.
Yeah.
The exotic butter is just weed butter.
Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll listen.
Starting to like in 2 hours and 30 minutes. Kick you out. Then you'll be late.
God. Curse you, Monster Hunter Wilds. Why must you do this to me? I hope this isn't like
Honestly,
a...
let me check. Honestly, I was gonna open my Steam and fuck around with it. I haven't downloaded the game on Steam or anything. I just
Oh,
want
yeah.
to see how many gigabytes it was on Steam compared to PlayStation.
Yeah.
These kind of games are usually big.
Oh yeah, no, I mean this
Big
is
on
just
Steam,
like
right?
what the first couple of maps and the weapons and such. So like, this is a very small amount of the game that we're probably looking at today.
I think you broke up pretty bad there. I can see your reactive lighting up. I did not hear any of that.
Oh, did it? Man, what is going on?
Yeah, I didn't hear you die.
Okay, interesting. I should have.
It might just be the download.
It might be like my computer's working pretty dang hard right now. I'm hoping it's nothing and it'll be fine, you know. Like once it's finished working through all this, it'll just run perfectly okay.
Member list. I'm trying to remember. Oh wait, that's how you found lobby ID. It's just in the member list. Who's that? You know, a potential complication with shared chat that I hadn't considered is like if people have like the same command.
Mm-hmm.
And they have it available for like chatters to use, but they do different things at the same time.
Oh,
Like,
I mean,
we
it
both
would.
have a lobby command that wouldn't cause any problems, but two different people could both have like.
I'm curious if that would actually be an issue though, or if you would just like spit out the command twice, you know.
Probably not.
Fine energy surge.
I
I'll
cut
give it
off
to you.
in there if it was just like what?
I changed up the game that I was pulling music from, and Energy
Started
Surge came in and
speaking
nailed
with
it the first
Japanese
try.
version? Goddamn. Like immediately. Like, how'd you know it was the Japanese version? Sonic fans crazy.
It's really good though, to be perfectly honest.
Lobby commanders up.
Oh, sick.
Somebody in bubble chat type ! lobby. I think you have to wait like 60 seconds because I just did the command. But I wanted to see like if commands that are open to the public can be used from a different chat to a different streamer's chat. You know?
I mean, I could open up my lobby ID command as well, but that seems unnecessary.
I just wasn't sure if it would trigger all the way across because like my bot always attacks other people's bots for links and stuff, so they can definitely communicate to an extent, but my bot can't actually do anything to the other bots.
Right, right. Because it's the bot from my chat, not the
So-
bot from your chat.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, they can't see the lobby command. There's exclamation mark lobby for anybody on Babo's side who might have been listening. No pressure.
There we go. Yeah, it works.
That did work. Okay, cool. It was useful.
Now let's see what happens if I open up my lobby command.
Babo coming in clutch. I listened to the song way too much. It's Sonic
It's so good though.
music. You're supposed to listen to it way too much.
Oh, I actually don't have a lobby command. Interesting. Okay, that's fine.
I've barely got one. I haven't really used it since like Sunbreak, like right before like the last title update for Sunbreak. It's like I like Rise, but like I kind of wish I had been around and streaming for like the World era.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I
like
get
Rise
that.
coming out on Switch, like kneecap so hard. Like
I really
I
like.
don't have a target in mind. That's what I'm doing.
There's like a part of me that wishes I'd played Rise on the PC, and then there's this other part of me that just wishes that it worked better on the Switch. The real solution was for them to have cross saves, so that way you could like transfer your save data from the Nintendo Switch to the PC when the PC version came out. That would have solved every problem ever, but oh well.
Yeah, crossplay like really has been like one of the things hurting Monster Hunter for like decades at this point.
I mean, we have
Like,
it now,
I guess
though,
you
right?
can have crossplay. Yeah, we have it now, but like you couldn't have it on 3DS for real, and it probably could have happened with Rise,
Right.
and it definitely could have happened with World, but whatever. We got it now. That's all that matters.
True.
Now the excuse for people not playing will be my computer not strong enough, which is a
Right.
good step forward. Yeah.
This is why you should buy a console. That's what all the console players are gonna say. But I can't wait for everyone to jump in and say your game looks like ass.
Oh, hold up. Let me open your stream. I might be able to hear you through that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Be hilarious.
There was something I was thinking of. Oh damn, it now eludes me. Oh crap. Ah, ignore me then. Maybe it'll come back to me.
I hope it does. I barely heard what you said again, but like, yeah, I do want to close this.
Ah,
Open this.
the game's launched.
prioritize
We're live now.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Thank
sound better too. I think the connection issue on Discord might have been on my end,
Okay.
and I apologize.
No worries about that.
Alright. So I can close that.
Come on, controller, work. Thank you. Polygon monsters. Oh, that's right. I fixed my controls. I don't know if you remember the last time I played this game, but the controls were like totally mixed up and boggled and doing all
They're gonna
kinds
be
of
cubes
horrible
again?
things.
Which controls?
So like I was trying to play this game like it was GU, but like so the X and the Y button were swapped and the A and the B button were swapped. So it was like impossible for me to actually like do anything. Because I was sitting there trying to remember
Nintendo
what
controls.
buttons I'd like needed to mentally switch, and there was just too many buttons that had all swapped around.
I have turned off press left stick to dash, and I will stop accidentally putting my weapon away like a fucking scrub. Holy shit. Yeah, you reminded me, like, the controls were beating my ass yesterday. Like, I do think I've smashed / broken this controller. But, like,
Control config.
Swap the function of L2 and L1. Hmm. Navigate the item bars. Sacred weapon. Oh yeah, hold left bumper plus the direction pad calls the sacred. I was literally saying they should do it that way last night. Like,
Alright, I'm booting up the game now. B is to confirm. No, but I swapped A and B. Why didn't not save my controller settings? Oh my god, I fixed all of this. Okay. That needs to be the circle button. That needs to be the cross button. This needs to be the triangle button. And no, this needs
stop.
to be
Stop
the...
walking. Bird. Stop. Stop it. Be still. Alright. Dismount. Auto attack. Stop. I don't make this motherfucker stop auto moving.
Alright. Yes.
Okay, sheesh.
We're gonna see if there's polygon monsters today. I hope there aren't, just for the sake of this game running appropriately. All right, how do I find you? Lobby search, right? Do you have an open lobby?
Yeah, the lobby is the code that was in chat. Yeah.
Yep, that's right. Okay.
Disable auto sheet.
KB6WP77J.
Why do they have keyboard? Oh wait, okay, specifically mouse and keyboard controls. All right, I will never use mouse and keyboard for an action game. Miss me with that, please.
Hunter friend search? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna join your lobby via the friend. What? Lobby
Awesome.
could not be found. Are you not
There you go.
online?
Let me send you a friend. We're on the hold on. Member list. My buddies following. Did we not? I'm pretty sure we membered each other up last time, right?
I thought so too.
Oh wait, there you are. Past interactions. Follow. And invite to link party.
Oh, it is.
Already friend. Yeah, we are friends. That's what that symbol means.
Yeah.
Did you get the invite?
I have not yet.
Doji's playing right now. Hilarious.
Ah, there we go. Okay, it did say it was case sensitive. I thought it said it's not case sensitive. Okay, I'm now in the lobby.
Ah, okay.
Theoretically. This is all in theory. Come on,
Should be
computer,
able to
hold it
move.
together.
But I accidentally put my weapon away. I'm gonna go hard as fuck on the left stick now. Now that I can't accidentally sheath my shit.
Alright.
They did make some, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, again, this is the Switch Axe with, like, without a build. Or, like, you know, with the demo build. They made some changes to, like, the gameplay loop with this thing.
Ooh, okay. So
It's
it's
probably
running...
supposed to be overall, like, faster. Like, the gauges empty faster, and it feels like a more uphill battle to fill them. I still feel like Axe mode is, like, lacking. It does get a damage boost when you amp it. I should probably test how much, I guess. But yeah, are you in? My bad.
I should be.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I'll get your stream up. Tight. Player list. Member list.
It's Alma.
There was an option in there to switch the controls from switch the inputs of left and right bumper.
Oh yeah, that was...
Trigger to right bumper.
I play with those swapped.
With that in mind, if you could switch it for specific weapons, I would probably get back in the bow gun. I'll fuck around with the guns. So
Is that your goal today?
Like switch.
Fuck around with the guns.
Nah, not today. But like going from GU to World to Rise and into this, like they switched the light bowgun to heavy bowgun controls so many times. Like my old ass brain ain't keeping up with it anymore, you know.
Fair, fair. All right.
Burb.
So the game seems to run smoothly, much more smoothly than at least it did the last time. That's good. All right, and then
Yeah. Are you at low settings? I think they changed it so you default to low. That probably helps with the opening process.
probably. It's still a little
Should be
brutal
low.
at times. What am I playing on? Should be low. Unless for whatever
Should be able to
reason
see
it
you on the
decided
map.
that, you know, oh yeah, you can handle more for whatever reason. Display. Oh, PC specs. Yeah, graphic setting is at the lowest. And then, so I gotta do the auto link.
Oh, we need to do
Link party.
what's it called? Yeah, link party. I thought I invited you to that already, but I'll do it again if you need one. Oh no, it says we're in one.
Oh, okay. Where you at?
I'm on my way back. I was in the field. I was about to go test some swash stuff, but we could do it in the together state.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Assuming I find you. Are you in the central camp?
Yeah.
Maybe we're in a link party, but we're not in the same session yet, because those are two different things. All right, hold up. Bleh. No, we should be the
that's-
same.
Now we can do quests and such.
I'm happy to help anytime.
I should probably eat, right?
Maybe that symbol is you. No, that's the building. That's the pin I put down. Alright, I'll post a quest.
Okay, cool.
It's smoother to eat before the quest. Hey, Alma, sorry for yelling at you last night. Don't give me basic advice that I don't eat. She's not real, Chet. I can yell at her.
Who,
Just don't
Alma?
yell at real women.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Told a bear.
Alright, so I should be able to join whatever quests, right?
Yeah. Let me post it real quick.
Lobby member quests. No quest sessions found.
Oh, wait, there you are. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Want to see a quest? Posting a quest? Do you want to start with gypsy rolls? Something you haven't done? Or just like want to go smallest to largest?
I'm down for whatever. Yeah.
Alright, I've only fought one gypsy rose.
Let's do it then.
Alright, I hit post and prep. So you should be able to join at your leisure.
Ah, there we go. Yes. Post and
Yeah,
prep as
so
well.
Real quick. I gotta get that tasty mofo cutscene in quick.
In quest. Quest accepted. Wonderful.
Not forgetting anything?
I'm very concerned about this game though. Every time I think about it, I feel like it's. How does it look, chat? So someone needs to update me on how the game is looking and if it's looking like it's chugging and I'm dropping frames like all over the place. Because that
Floof got both of our going. Oh.
I know.
Oh, sorry, you saying? I
Oh,
thought you were pausing for a second, so I was gonna say something else. But
No, I was just making sure. So I'm still on the fence on whether or not I upgrade my PC, get a PlayStation, or something else. And right now, PlayStation is starting to.
Oh.
I'm starting to remember why I wanted the PS5 option.
yeah, upgrading the PC does go hard, but it is probably more expensive than just getting a PS5 at this point. Like not the Pro, but the base PS5.
Yeah. And like most of the things I use my PC for, I don't need an upgrade for. So it would like literally just be for certain video games that are coming out.
Yeah.
Stream
I was
is
gonna say, if
stuttering a
you're
bit.
getting a console, just
Good to know. Yeah.
yeah. Getting a console just for one game can be a lot, but if you know you're gonna use it for more than one game, and the alternative is upgrading your PC for one game, the console might be better. But you know,
No, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right. Oh, how do I open departure window? Right.
yeah.
No.
Just ready
Standby
up.
for
See, there's
departure.
lobby stuff in World, yeah. And Floof saw both of our going live notifications. You said live. Your,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's funny. Okay, so it's just the gameplay that's heavily stuttering. Which,
yeah. I gotta admit, I do.
They've issued us supplies.
Oh, sorry, keep going.
Now let's
no,
put
nothing.
to
That was
use.
it.
Okay, my bad.
No, I know. My computer is chugging right now.
Yeah, like I'm watching stream.
That's our target.
They have definitely lowered the minimum settings and tightened optimization.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean,
Jibs Rose. Oh, yeah, really choked right there. I was trying to see if Jibs Rose is a bunch of triangles or not on your screen.
no, it's not. It's very much, it's much better than what it was.
Oh yeah, I can actually see him moving and shit. Yeah, you are
Yeah.
gonna need an upgrade or a console, one or the other.
Yeah, I'm thinking the console's the way to go, though, because then I can also focus on just streaming, and I don't plan on modding this game or anything like that. PowerPoint slideshow? I know it is. Blah.
We had to test it. Actually, if you put test in the title of the stream, you can do whatever you want.
I just kind of posted whatever, because I think most people, it's a beta, most people know it's going to be a test.
Yeah.
Especially if they
Oh,
were here for
God.
the last time I
You hit me
did
with
the stream.
Yo, Ray Dow is a big ass like as 4 triangle with with lightning lasers, like with cube beams was kind of sick actually, you know.
Oh, that is impossible to do right now. Give me a second, Floof. We can have some content here in a minute.
Hiccup. I say I streamed until 6 a.m. Walked the dogs, went to bed, skipped an appointment. Didn't work out because I don't think I had any water today. Should start doing that. That stream last night was not healthy. With content, the gameplay doesn't matter. Real. Honestly, if we just talk and we're funny enough, people won't care.
That's true. They can look at the very tiny little slideshow presentation at the bottom of the stream and be happy with it.
Alright, they can still make you eat fruit. And they can get your opinion on Mike and Ike's while they're here.
That's true. I do love me a good Mike and Ike. Those are probably one of my favorites.
Oh. Oh, which do you prefer, the Mikes or the Ikes?
Probably the Ikes, honestly. The Mikes are alright, but... Oh, man.
This friendship is over.
What? Is there a difference, actually?
Nah, it's government conspiracy. It's like the left and right Kit Kats, the same
Oh,
candy.
yeah. From different factories or whatever.
It's fun to act like there is a difference, though. Trying to see if you can iframe the Flash. Do you just have to get out of range? I'm pretty sure you can iframe the Flash if you do it right.
Yeah, it used to
If
be that
nothing
you
else,
could,
you
like,
can
look
dive
away
out.
from him and you would be fine. But...
Yeah, turning your back doesn't seem to be enough. The Gypsy Rose light goes through your bones, hit
Yep.
the back of your eye from the inside. One, two, three. I'm buying a new controller, bro.
Is yours just not cutting it?
I think I've killed it. Like,
Mind if I hop on?
Oh, how the hell
and
did
like
you get up there?
the 12
oh, my
hours
God.
of this yesterday didn't help. I think I've killed this motherfucker.
I'll just hop off.
Was content a bad idea? No, I think it's a better idea than probably the actual gameplay. This is probably more bearable than not. But that's your call. Do you think content was a bad idea?
Yeah, how do you feel about Mike and Ike's? Holds a microphone up to you. You notice that it's actually an microphone and not a microphone.
Yeah. It's a conspiracy, man.
It has the Ike Illuminati symbol on it in the bottom. Like,
Kaboom.
that probably is my most damaging attack. And the wound combos are pretty good. Some left trigger to aim.
Stop it. You giant chicken.
Am I out of juice? Yeah, I don't have enough files to do that attack. Okay. Chips Rose, be still. I'm trying to learn the game on you, bro.
I know, I hear that.
Trying to get my juice up for Arkveld later. There's some more Arkveld and piss and shit and cry, you know?
No KO
Bro,
yet?
that shit had me so fucked up yesterday.
Him running around like that?
Oh wait, I'm away from the items tab. Alright, I gotta stop hitting the D-pad too. I'm still thinking about switching the controls to like scrolling items with the D-pad. I don't know.
I was unaware that was something that you could do.
Yeah, I was going through them like a second ago when you were. Okay, that wasn't. What I was
Oh,
trying to do.
yeah. I see what you mean. Yes. Rather than holding down L and like having to manually hit buttons or whatever.
Yeah, I keep accidentally switching weapons too. I should just carry 2 swaxes with me so I can switch from swax to swax on accident and not care about it.
You know that I'm planning on doing that with heavy bowgun.
Nice.
2 heavy bowguns for 2 different purposes.
Oh, those seek wounds. Okay.
If they let us. You know, that's the question. I'm curious if they're going to allow you to use 2 of the same weapons or if it's going to have to be like, you're so PowerPoint slideshow. I'm PowerPoint slideshow or the game is?
Probably both. Because the game would be on. I mean, is the game staggering on your end?
No, I think it's the way it's registering the game, but personally.
You do look way smoother than the game does, yeah.
Yeah. That being said, I'm not nearly as movement as the game is, so there's a good chance that I am not the, you know. It just looks like I'm a slideshow because of the nature of it. Oh, that's right. It fakes playing dead, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Not me being reminded how
You
monsters
cut-
work in Monster Hunter. Wait,
I mean-
now, huh?
Gypsy
Oh, that's
Rose
right. I
is
have
one
the
of those
parry.
monsters-
I forgot about the parry.
Oh yeah, the offsets are good too. I like Gypsy Rose, but his whole play dead thing is like a cool, pathetic early game trick, like a possum playing dead. It's like, bro, we still don't eat you.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Like, we didn't get the quest completion music. You don't think we actually fell for that, do you?
Could try turning the resolution of the game down. I don't think that's going to fix the issue. It's not the resolution, it's the kind of resources that it's eating up. It's just a pretty high-end game. Again, I think my end goal is to just get a different computer, essentially, which is gonna be the PlayStation. Because the PS5 would absolutely have no problem running this game.
Yo, Mercury, so with the first redeem, literally, actually, the first person to stream today, you are #1. It was Mercury's hat, perhaps? It was Mercury's hat, and you stole it, and I'm gonna get it back. Some John Wick shit.
Oh, is it because you were streaming like so early, or like this week, or early last night, I should say?
Me?
In regards to the first redeem.
Oh,
Yes.
I think I misunderstand it. Mercury hit the first redeem and was first. But like, what do you mean?
Oh, nothing. I thought so. I thought the first redeem was it's like a one-time redeem reward, and I thought it was on like a 24-hour timer, not once per stream. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I got you. It's once per stream. Now.
Yeah. Yeah, Focus Blast is not doing quite as hot as I think it is.
Yeah, I'm still not sure. I mean, the wound system definitely does a lot, and it's probably not the kind of system you can ignore. Like in GU, you can just play guild style. In Worlds, you can almost entirely ignore the clutch claw and the weakening thing. Like it helps, but especially in low and high rank, you don't need it.
Yeah.
And for Raz, you can play most of Raz without the wire book.
Right.
Oh, he'll spit poison on the ceiling and let it drip down. Yo, I like what they did with Gypsro. Smooth set.
No, that's
The new
pretty
tail
crazy.
swipes. It's like Floof with the second redeem. You are number 2, but not like the stinky kind. I'm sorry, Floof.
I still feel like I'm.
It's a compliment, right?
Ow.
Still feel like you.
I'm missing like a part of this game and how it's supposed to be played. I'm sure it'll
Yeah.
all reveal itself to us.
It's definitely like different in terms of like. I feel like they want us to prioritize different stuff in combat. At least
Yeah.
with the swacks, where a lot of changes made.
No, I could see that being the case.
And like I'm pretty sure the zero sum discharge is like a complete waste of time unless a part is already wounded and the monster is down. And you're trying to break that wound or something. Like it doesn't inflict the wound automatically. It still has the massive opening on the back end, like the wind down animation. You're still vulnerable to attack the entire time you're doing the discharge. And like, I just did like a bunch of single digit damage to Gypsy Rose. Like he's one of the weakest monsters in the franchise, and I was doing all 2s. So like I should just not use the zero sum discharge at all, right?
Maybe?
It's like literally like a 1 jumping slash did more damage than the zero sum discharge did. Maybe it does more if I'm in sword mode and it's amped or something. I would assume it would. I don't know.
Right. I mean, I know
we don't
very
have to
little
carve it.
about switch axe in the first place, but
Look what they did to my splody boy. The particle effects go crazy. Like the shit looks nice, and it feels hefty and everything.
I haven't
do
tried
wish
the
that
heavy
attack
bowgun
punch-
offset attack yet. It's like a counter shot from Rise except manual. Kind of. I did it during the other one. There's like a manual guard, right? So you manually guard and then go into something else, I think.
Yeah, Switch X has an offset attack, which is you gotta time it well. Like it's not like a last second counter. You gotta be like already halfway through the animation when they make contact with you. Like you have to be on the upswing.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, in this game it's 100% a counter. That's cool. I like how it gives us the hunter highlights.
Oh yeah, post game, you did this stuff. Yeah.
All right, it's time to go on the market for PS5s. This was enough to convince me. If they had optimized the game further, absolutely, I would have probably ran it on my PC. but-
Bubble. Hello. Hold up. Hello. Oh shit. Yeah, I was just typing you in chat. I was gonna say let's drop the call and restart the call real quick just to see if
Oh yeah, for sure.
that'll help at all. Just on Discord.
Sounds good. What? Meet the
I
boy
leave.
back. Ah, there you are.
Nice. How crazy would it be to be ghosted like that? Like they just never come back. You never hear from the person again.
That would be crazy. What would we even do? That would just be the end of it, right?
This should be the end of it. Yeah. Just don't even acknowledge it. Don't leave either Discord server. It's like,
That's right. Leave all mutuals. Oh, a crash is being created. A crash report is being created. I see.
off of the game for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sick. My game just crashed.
Lame. Damn it, PC.
It is happening when the game is loading and things like that. It just might be too high end for my computer to handle.
Yeah. How do you feel about, like, I mean, of what you've seen, like the graphics and the aesthetic of the game so far? Like, lighting, the way things look during the sandstorms, the way things look when it's sunny. Do you feel like it's colorful enough? Too gray, too brown?
When we get some other maps in the game, I think it'll be perfectly fine. I do think it's a little brown aesthetically right now, but we are in like the desert plains thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Looking at the secret and the way fire bounces light off stuff and the way our characters' armor look, they can do more vibrant colors. I do wish gaming in general would lead more into being brighter. Not everything has to be like grimdark and everything. But
right, dingy and realistic.
it's like, yeah, if you've ever been to a real desert, like it might be like a desert, but that shit's still colorful. Like the sand is a very bright color.
Yeah. No, I agree. And they clearly have the potential for it. Like when you go into your house and stuff like that, it looks great.
Yeah, actually, I'll check that out real quick.
But
I guess it's still a little muted, but it is colorful in there. Like, you know, it looks nice.
have I got any settings for your GPU? I mean, I know what my specs are, if that's what you're asking. Or I can pull them up. But again, so like to answer your question, Floof, the reason why I'm caught up on having a PS5 is because with the way that my game is causing the rest of my computer to run, it would be nice to have an external piece of hardware just to run the game on, and then my computer can focus on other things, like the stream. Because I do plan on playing this game mostly on stream and not, you know, alone in my room. Okay. Well, time to relaunch the game.
Take your time.
Yeah, let us pray it works. Save data may be lost. That's fine. If it has to compile shaders again, though, I think I might lose it.
Yeah, I feel that. There's no way it'll have to. I mean, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna jinx that.
We're not gonna, yeah.
That would be crazy.
Right. That'd be insane, right? Also, I don't think I gave the dog a hug.
Floof is asking spec.
What GPU am I actually on? I have an Intel i5, I think. Intel Core processor. 5i. As for the processor, I don't remember what the processor is, but we can pull it up. Hey, look at that. It's compiling shaders to optimize PC performance. It's going a lot faster now, though. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn off that, and I'm just going to put on monitor capture. I think that might be better. Oh, there we go. I don't know, Floof, okay? You're asking me too many questions about computers. Yes, I built it myself. No, I'm terrible with names. Are you still here, MeatdaBoi?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
going through all those settings.
No, yeah, no worries. I was just making sure that, like, Discord didn't crash.
see chat window. There's no way for me to move or enlarge the switch axis charge gauge.
No, it's okay. I'm not actually upset at you, Floof. I'm just like, I don't know. I am terrible at these things when it comes to like terminology and understanding how all of the pieces come together to make everything work at like the peak that it possibly can.
Yeah, people act like it's not, but computers are kind of just low-key magic. You take a bunch of sand, you electrocute it, shape it into a box, make it fucking
Yeah.
think math and scream nightmares. Like that's why the Windows 98 sounds like that. Like all the sand is screaming, bro. It's not supposed to be thinking.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, I will say the game here actually does pull up the specs of my computer. So I can actually show you exactly what I'm trying to talk about. All right. Well, so far it's looking about 1-to-1 right now. Options. Yeah, so if we go to, here we go. Yeah, I got an i5 CPU. GPU is the NVIDIA. It's a 1660. VRAM. Yeah, that's PC specs. That's it right there. In case you're curious. Feel free to take a screenshot if you ever wanted to build my PC. All right.
Have you tried to? What's the most intense game you've run or streamed? I guess.
Probably this.
Oh,
I
I
mean-
mean, not counting this. Like the most intense game you've streamed that worked from PC.
Probably Elden Ring.
Oh, okay, let you stream Elden Ring like normal settings or.
Yeah. No, not normal settings. It was probably about the same.
And my PC might be a little bit stronger than yours. I was able to stream Armor Core 6
Oh,
and
come on. Sorry.
didn't stream Elden Ring. I streamed the Baldur's Gate on medium settings.
Yeah.
I know this game would make my computer shit itself though. Like I certainly wouldn't try like to stream this and do Discord and OBS at the same time.
Right.
Like, we're reaching spaceship levels of
And that's exactly what my computer's trying to do.
technology here. Like, damn, too early.
Always assume the larger number the better, but there's different models too. Yeah, which again, everything that I have really was quite good 5.5 years ago. It's hard to say if it's as good now. That's a little less slideshowy now. All right, I'm back, by the way. Where are you at, MeatdaBoi? You there, MeatdaBoi?
That's too late. Yeah, my bad. I'm still trying to get the timing down on the offset, like we were saying.
Oh yeah.
Swinging on frogs and shit. Let me know if you need another invite and everything.
No, I think I'm back in the lobby.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at
I
the
think you
main
did
camp.
just reconnect Ice and Shadow when they disconnected yesterday.
Gotcha.
I can't see past my whiskers.
Hello, Ruby.
It's crazy they put the Spirit of Invincible Gambit into the offset. Invincible Gambit was probably the worst switch skill in Rise though. Like I like the animation, but it was like
Yeah, it wasn't great. I thought it was funny at most.
it didn't even. Yeah, like it doesn't. I think it gives you like partial, like super armor or whatever.
Right.
But like once you get above like HR, like what, like 3. If you use Invincible Gambit through any attack, you're just gonna get fucking smushed.
Right.
Like unless
No,
you're like,
exactly.
I mean, I never played with like my goofy ass playing with like low rank armor and high rank
You didn't get any of them right, Ruby.
Our knowledge of it is limited to
Should be fine. RTX 770 and R. Yeah, you should be fine.
Quest is now available for the as they hard at work.
All right. What do we want to do?
Too early. Oh, let me come back to the village. I was just, like I said, practicing offsets on this frog.
Oh yeah, no worries.
I think they gave me a quest for it, so you might be able to join.
Gotcha. Grill a meal real quick.
If you're in, but
You just got out of
because
work.
ALTP,
Congrats.
ALTTP.
Oh, A Link to the Past.
Oh, okay, all right. So like you were just shotgunning guesses for the music
Yeah.
and
pretty
demanding
much.
a reward. Gangster. Nice try.
It's the same like 6 guesses though every single time. Octopath is new. I don't think I've ever pulled music from Octopath. Alright, you can't pull out your weapon within the base camp.
No, you can't.
What a shame.
I'm trying to break contact with the frog to come pick you up. Like I called my secret. Am I faster than the secret? Like, come get me, dog. You stuck on a rock over there, bro?
I mean, what area are you in? I
where's
can
that
meet you out there as well.
We're in area, the tunnel between 2 and 3.
Gotcha.
Can you see us? I can't see you on the map.
I can't see you on the map, but I do know where that's at, so I can start heading in that direction.
Just let him beat my ass while I try to see if you're in the link party and everything. Where's the member list?
I reuse music, not my fault. I've never once played Octopath on stream, for the record. Neither the game nor the music. I do reuse music, though. Oh.
Is that the one I was fighting? Why is he so chill?
I ended up at a different village. What the hell?
I guess he really didn't want to fight. Like, as soon as I disengaged, he stopped swinging. He didn't even pursue revenge.
Is there a way to ping? Set waypoint, yeah. Alright, I'm on my way.
I feel bad for attacking the frog. I pinned the monster. We are in the same session. I don't know if we're back in the same link party.
Oh, true.
Says we are. Yeah. Maybe quests are instanced and you have to join from like the board or something.
Oh, true. I could always... That's true. If you're on a quest right now, I could just join your quest, right?
I think so, yeah.
Mind if I hop on?
I didn't know these motherfuckers jump off the steel in an ambush. What the
Oh,
hell?
that's the Palica making that noise. I'm trying to find the... Can I talk to you, please? Hello? Why are you running away from me?
That was close.
Alma,
Barely got the
please.
tail end of it
why?
right there.
Why? No, get over here, you. Thank you. Join a quest.
Damn, too
Jesus
slow.
Christ. Name every game you've ever gamed by gaming the game. God. If only.
Okay, so it's like a list of every video game I ever played. Like,
There's quite a few in there.
That
I
would
don't
be
even
a
think I
long-
know them all.
yeah, it's a long ass list, dog.
Alright, I've
Like,
accepted.
if you sat me down and we talked about it, like I could. You accepted the quest?
Yeah.
I could probably brute force the memories of like 98% of the video games I've played. There would probably be some small like Game Boy games I don't remember.
Oh, waiting for the quest
like
leader. Waiting
waiting
for
for
leader
me?
approval is what it says.
oh, all right, hold up. Okay, so you do have to hit confirm and everything. All right, you in?
It said the quests have been canceled.
What? I proved it. All right, hold up. Get away from this fraud. Okay, you can't fast travel in combat. I thought you could. Thought I did that yesterday. All right, let me just get out of combat.
Okay, okay. 29 strikes. Yeah, it's going up.
Yeah, Nightbot got issues.
It's like two dogs like fighting each other, but through a glass door. You know what I mean? It's like they just sit
I
there
said
and bark at each other, but they can't actually do anything.
Yeah, I said Nightbot's got issues, but I misspoke. I meant to say Orbot. Like Orbot has been doing that with Frosty's bot. Like everybody I've like collabed with, like very territorial. They open the map. There's the village. All right, the map rotates
All right,
constantly.
I've joined your quest, I believe.
Oh, cool.
And then now I should be able to hit what? Plus quest info? No, that's quest results.
I made it so the mini map doesn't rotate, but I don't think there's a way to keep the main map from rotating. Which I feel like if you stop the mini map from rotating, the big map should stop auto rotating. But
No, I agree. Man, this game.
maybe it did stop.
Alright, maybe I should just head back
Came
to
all
the main
the way
area.
out here.
Seems
Here to
okay.
lick sand and run.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'll meet you there. See if we can load up, regroup.
Sounds good. Just gonna put a pin in it. Yo, Gem Z, how's it going?
Wilds is quite the hefty package. They went crazy with this one. Join request. Wait for permission to join. Oh, you have to click. Okay, all right. So like it said confirm at the bottom, but like you had to. There's like a toggle on the right side whether or not you let them join instead of it just being like
Oh, okay. Interesting.
illiterate gamers. You here? I'm over about almost 10. Okay, it says you've withdrawn from request.
Oh, what?
Just dropped it.
Okay, now it says quest accepted. Waiting for Windows approval.
Oh, waiting for others to join. Join request. Approve. Confirm.
Okay, it says preparing. And now I can depart now, right? Ah, there we go. Now we're in. Do you get to pick the fruit?
Nice.
No, it just adds one to the counter. But usually it's oranges.
Yeah, right. Redeem
Although I
the
do have
fruit
2
command
mangoes
and
in my
suggest
bag that I need to
15
eat eventually.
Watermelons.
I've eaten a watermelon
It's the
on
bobble
stream.
stream meta. You've eaten a whole watermelon on stream.
Yeah. Wait, is that a new one? What do you mean, is that a new one? I just added it. Ah, there you are,
I
MeatdaBoi.
apologize for the joke. I didn't recognize what I was talking to.
No, it just, yeah, it adds 1 fruit to the fruit counter, so that way the next time,
Oh yeah, we are still in that Chattacabra, Chris. Let's go beat his ass.
yeah.
You cut out pretty hard on my end. I don't know what you said. My bad.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just saying that. Oh, man, what was I saying? We've eaten all kinds of fruit here. I don't know. Is this the new game? Yes. This is the beta.
Is this the new game? Yes, the new Monster Hunter game beta.
And
I
as you
agree,
can
that's
see,
how-
my computer can't handle it very well.
Yeah, I think specifically like the multiplayer aspect of the game is even a Discord call. Nice.
Oh, what the hell am I doing?
Watching this shit. Hunter voyeurism swing.
Am I gonna get this mount? I guess so.
Okay, that attack does do more damage on wounds, but it was still doing single digits. 6s are better than 2s, and the last blast was a 3-digit blast.
The new setup
That
looks kind
might
of the
be worth
same.
it. If the monster's wounded and you've got an opening.
Looking weak. Almost there.
I've
Against everything in the demo but Arkville, you can still probably... Keep going, you Sam.
Oh yeah, I was just saying there's Gem Z. I reoriented my controls to play the same, but it is a different game, so like there's a lot of changes. Unless you're referring to the first time I played it, in which case this game looks significantly but more detailed. Which isn't saying much. Ow.
Look at me. Oh, did I not get that offset?
Oh,
that did-
am stuck in the corner. Get me out.
Like I did, but he didn't fall over. Maybe they don't fall automatically every time.
Yeah, maybe you got a stagger or
Okay, yeah.
something like
I
that.
got 2 offsets. I got 2 in a row and neither one of them toppled me. Maybe there's like a limit on how many times you can do it to a monster. That's 3. Yeah.
Oh, in regards to the room, yes, I did orient my room in a particular way to maintain dog position and such.
Oh, speaking of dogs, hey Doji, how you doing, homie? You're a dog boy on Twitch. The dog looks like it's
Not
looking
bad.
down on Babo. It does look like it's judging him.
The difference is that he now lives on cardboard
Sticky
boxes
box.
because I can't fit a music stand there anymore.
For that one. This thing's a trove of new data.
Testing weapons in wild and killing Arkville, the usual. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna. I'll probably test weapons on Saturday. I don't plan on streaming, but I'll be on the game on Saturday. Trying to decide if I'm gonna stay up all fucking night till 6 a.m. again fighting Arkville again.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's good to know that there's a limit to offsets. Even if you get them right, you can only get like they only let me do it to Chattacabra like 3 times before it just stopped working. Probably like if anything lower than that for Arkville, maybe 2, probably 3. It might just be 3 across the board.
Damn. 5 perfect counters. I didn't do shit.
Yeah, I was specifically practicing counters. It's like for everything else in the demo, all the way up to Ray Dow, like I just beat their asses without even knowing half the controls. With Arkville, like getting the offset in, reliably getting my counter in, and having a follow up for the counter. Honestly, after the sword mode Swack's counter, it's probably best to just like roll into axe mode and try to get out the fucking way, because it never knocks them over. Like I
Fair.
get the counter off and get some attacks in, and then they smash me. So I just might not use the Swack's sword mode counter.
That's totally fair.
Oh, heading back to the village to put up.
You want to post another quest? Go in here and eat a meal, hopefully.
The wilderness.
Solid.
Hard at work?
Did you put up a quest already?
No, I just got back to the village. Posting one in a second unless you had a request.
No. I feel like you know the demo
Game's-
better than I do.
Yeah, I mean, as far as posting quests, once we get linked up, it's pretty easy. You can either go like in your tent to the board or talk to Alma. I think you can do it from anywhere in the map. If you like run up on a random monster and start hitting it, it'll count as a quest. So, so you
Okay,
can,
okay.
there's like 4 different ways to start a quest.
Oh, and link play is
Oh, wait,
like
fuck, I-
2 people
I hit
running around
post and-
together, right?
Yeah, like we can be in the same session and not be in the same party, so we can't do quests together, or we can be in the same session and be in a link party, so 4 people in a link party can fight together.
Right, right.
Also,
but
I
like we
did
can all
start
run
the-
around the map freely
Quest
together,
without you,
right?
so you just gotta join. But I'm standing in the village. I think we're just.
Hmm.
Yes, I
Gotcha.
believe. Outside of a quest, I don't know. If you're in a link party but not in a quest, I think you can.
Gotcha.
I'm happy to help anytime.
If one person starts swinging on a monster, I think that initiates a quest for everybody in that link party.
That would make sense. But I don't think you and I are in the same link party right now because I don't see you on the map. If that makes sense. So like once you and I go on the same quest, then it pulls us
yeah.
into like the same area, but in terms of like exploring the wilderness together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wonder if you can set to automatically approve join requests for some people, but I'll let you in. My bad for leaving without you.
Yeah.
After we finish this quest, we should check and see if we can just walk out of the village and like see each other in the wilderness in a link party, but I'm pretty sure we can.
Well, I thought we could last time we did it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could, yeah. And then like from there, swinging on anything just starts a quest for everybody, I
Let's
believe.
have another hunt with no surprises today. Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's be sure to use them. Mind if I hop on?
Computer is chugging.
It's like the game is beautiful and everything, but like, where's the moon? Like literally no moon.
Oh, to answer your question,
I guess it
Floof.
could just be like somewhere else.
Yeah. To answer
We
your
have a
question,
lantern on us.
because Nightbot lives in my chat, Oculus can't actually do anything to it because it's my
It's
chat.
both really bright
I
and
gathered
really
some
dark out there.
materials too. Check your sacred's pouch.
But since Oculus has no authority in my chat, it can't do anything. But it does usually have like 3 strikes as the minimum, isn't it? Or the maximum.
I'll just hop off for now.
It can't kill them, so it's gonna give them another strike, even though strikes don't do anything.
Yep.
I wonder if you can counter the roar. Probably worth it to try. Ouch. Gun lance is always. Oh wait, no, it's heavy bowgun. Alright.
Yeah. Just a wavering shot. Oh my god. I don't want to be here.
Thought I had screamer buds in here, but I guess not. was like, do you know if the assist mode? I'm pretty sure it's just for breaking them, right? Or not assist mode, focus mode. When I think focus mode, I think aim, and when I think
I don't think I'm familiar with it.
aim, I think aim assist.
Oh,
I guess you're using a bow gun.
Yeah, there is no
Or it
aim
might be
assist in this
different.
game.
Yeah, not aim assist, focus mode. Oh, if you've used any of the melee weapons. Oh fuck, I thought he was aiming at you. I thought he was gonna do the tail jab, not the sweep. Little no damage doing ass worm. Nothing in this demo is anything but a joke beyond Arkvild's goofy ass. Who's only fucking strong because of the time limit and a bunch of bullshits. I swear to god. Whatever. They always make the demo monsters strong and everything, like unreasonably with the tight time limit and everything. But I guarantee Arkveld is gonna do a fraction of that much damage in the game. It'll be like fighting the first Rathalos in World, where like first time you see a Rathalos, you can just take it down and make armor.
Oh yeah.
They made him all tough in the demo. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. I'm gonna kill him naked in the full game.
They just can't have a monster be too strong in the demo.
Yeah.
That or maybe we're all just really well practiced.
I mean, like I was saying, there's one monster in that demo that can fight. The rest of them are kind of move-in showcases compared to Arkveld, and I'd still maintain the Arkveld fight like ain't hard. I mean, what isn't fake difficulty is, I mean, if something's hard, regardless of why it's difficult, is difficult. So, like, arguments about fake difficulty in anything is highly subjective.
Yeah. No,
It's like a 20-minute time limit. And, like, insanely stacked HP stats. Plus, like, it is... When a lot of the changes to Swax, and me not knowing the flow, it does feel like I'm playing wrong. Like, I don't know what the intended, like, circular strat for combat is supposed to be.
Right.
Like, wound them and pop wounds. Like...
Yeah. I feel like World really was the game that made that happen with every monster in the game.
Faster.
It was like, here's what you do first, and then you can do this afterwards. And that's going to be your basic approach to like 90% of the monsters in the game.
Oh, you broke up. World really was the game that made that.
Oh, that like popularized like the idea of like, here's what you need to do first in order to like win the fight, and then here's what you'll do after you've done that first thing. If that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Like, it wasn't really a thing. I mean, I'm trying to think if Rise did it. Anomaly monsters didn't have like a weakening system or anything.
No, they had
Before
like
you
the
had the whetstone
Birds
thing
was
for
like
like
the
Apex
closest.
monsters. Yeah, Spirit Birds were like, you know, in-game like prep for the fight. I guess that counts. Like 4U did have the whetstones or like the Y stones.
Oh, true.
for like the Apex monsters. I'm trying to remember 3U's endgame. I think it was just stronger monsters. They didn't have a special gimmick for that one, did they? Underwater combat?
I don't think so. It's kind of neat.
And knocked that motherfucker down? Thought I'd done that before. Does this thing have eyes? By the way, we can flash it, but I don't think I've seen eyes in this thing.
I don't think it does.
Nah, he's not gonna let me see. I'll search the corpse for eyes.
Materials off of small monsters as well.
I'm going the wrong way. Come on.
Yeah, too early. Doing the distraction thing. They might have just combined all the cat jobs.
It seems that way.
Seems what? My bad.
Oh, that they've combined all the cat jobs.
Oh yeah. You could probably hit that. Nah, he didn't jump again. I still haven't tried to counter a projectile either.
Amazing.
He'll be alright. It's cool to be able to do, but I don't know, man. Like the setup and everything for that. I mean, it's a good attack on its own. Actually, can you combo out of that?
Combo out of.
I mean, you can just do your normal the offset. I'm still fucking around with the counter attack.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, my bad. Thinking out loud.
No, that's all right. I get that. All right, I'm gonna go quick run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. That is potentially massively useful. But I mean, even that, like again, like it stopped working. Like I did it like 5 times on a frog and it only toppled him 3 times. It wouldn't make sense that they wouldn't allow a mechanic that just lets you repeatedly flip the monster over and over and over. But maybe each hunter can do it 3 times. That would be fairer in a multiplayer fight, like if the monster's stacked for 4 players. I think in Rise, the Switch X counter made you completely immune to damage during the counter. Like you could counter fireballs. You could counter like I think anything that wasn't a guaranteed one shot. Like I don't think there's anything you can't counter in Rise with the Swax counter. Except for like, you know, lingering hitboxes or attacks that'll like I mean it's gotta be a really lingering hitbox, but like, you know, attacks that multi-hit or some shit, you know? It's like in this game you can still be hurt during the counter attack. It doesn't move you. It doesn't topple them. Get the fuck out. Ah! What was I saying? Before I was so rudely interrupted by a bunch of electric pangolins.
I'm back.
Something about counterattacks. Yo, I fell into a bunch of herbivores.
Fell
You want
into
to
a
fight a
bunch of
bear?
herbivores?
Yeah, I'm being dumb. Like I
Oh.
jumped off a cliff and like landed surrounded by the little guys.
Ah, gotcha. Alright. Did we want to try and do the link thing and see if we show up on the same like world map?
Like we were before, right? You know, we're outside of the quest. But it's whole blast not showing me you on the map though.
Yeah, let me.
Link party. Oh yeah, we're not in a link party.
Yeah,
Are
let's.
we? Lobby members, link party members. Okay, all right. Hold on.
View link party members. No, there are none. Do you want to
It won't
invite me
let
to a
me
link
invite
party
you.
and then see if
So
that
maybe-
works?
Yeah, like I was saying, it wouldn't let me invite you, and it says I'm already in one. Maybe, like, I mean, we're in the same session. Maybe the link party is. All right, where are you actually physically?
On the main, in the main village.
By your tent?
Yeah.
I'm standing like over by the big flag with the kid and the bird over here, next to our tent.
Oh, yep, I see you now. Although I did just send a request to join a link party, so.
Oh, all right. Let me see.
I mean, I see you on the
I
map.
was saying I
Do you
was
see
already-
me now? Like staring right at you. No.
No?
No?
Am I tripping?
I can see you.
No, I don't think that's. My phone just vibrated off the desk, son of a bitch. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I'm watching you on your stream, running in circles around me. You ghost ass.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh wait, you. I can see you now. You fucking ran past me into the tent, like kind of poltergeist bullshit.
All right, so now we're
All
in
right,
the same.
well,
Yeah,
you
now
do
we're in the
exist.
same thing.
All right, hold up.
No. No, I don't see any new ammo types. That's unfortunate.
It's time. All right, tight. I'll fuck around with that later. Set up a radio menu. I mean, like, I've been using bowgun less and less since the world generation. Like, I want to set up a radio menu for like making a shit ton of different kind of ammo and all that, but like, I haven't even done that seriously in like over 2 years.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it until like the
let me know
actual
when-
full release, and I find myself needing that kind of support immediately.
Yeah, I feel that. Put a quest up.
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, okay.
Or yeah, you can. Yeah, go for
Oh
it.
shit, you're there. No, I mean you do it. I just want to see what the joining process is like. I've never been on this side.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Set it to prep instead of
Optional quests. I haven't done Dagashima yet. Post and prep.
Oh, that's good.
Happy to help anytime.
Post and prep tight.
Not forgetting
Post join optional quests. Wait, hold up. Lobby members quests.
There we go, yeah, that one.
Doshugumo. Wait, this is post and prep, but I'm joining yours.
And then you just joined.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why do I get the option to say post and prep?
I think, yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, this is the beta. It feels still relatively unfinished.
Alright, I hit stand by for departure and it put me in a loading screen. I don't know if you're ready to sub or if it's just sending me out first.
Oh, no, yeah, I readied us up.
What kind of monster we after this time?
So
Okay,
you readied
cool.
up, and then I readied up afterwards.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Oh, okay.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Do Shiguru.
Man, it's been a while since I've fought this thing. It was in World, right?
Doshigumo?
Yeah.
There's a monster.
Or is it new
nah,
to
it's a
this
new
game?
monster.
Oh,
New to this game, yeah.
I did not know that. Oh, that's right. We fought this the last time we did this. Oh my god, there's 3 of them.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I did know. Yeah, they're big on packs.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like I don't know if it's supposed to be like a pack or like a family, like, you know, like an adult bear and young bears. But it would be crazy if bears actually ran in packs. It's like a worse timeline for all non-bear life. Unless they get dragons, I guess. The dragons would probably be fine. Okay, big boy. You gonna push the other one to safety? Fuck out of the way.
Alright, come on. 2 big explosions. You're gonna head out. Tiredness is hitting you hard. It sounds good. I will see you around, Floof. Hopefully I'll be doing some
Drop safe.
GU this weekend. Life is not too busy.
It's good to see you, Floof. Stay hydrated.
Oh,
Don't stay up till 4 a.m. playing Monster Hunter, except when you do. You just missed. Yeah, honestly, like if anytime I pull off a counter, I should just retreat immediately afterward, I guess, unless the monster falls, because I am just wide open after my counter, which is weird. I mean, it keeps you in sword mode.
They are really bullying me here.
Yeah, trying to get my life powders. Ouch. Fucking folded him.
Hell yeah.
Do you think all of them? I mean, no, actually, no, we gotta knock this Doshugumo over again. Fighting Arkveld stays down for like 2 kick cycles, like Anjanath. Like, you know, like when you knock Anjanath over in World and Rise, he's only on the ground for half as long as every other monster.
I did not know that.
Yeah, but I wasn't really paying attention yesterday. I don't know if it was just Arkveld or if all the monsters just have shorter downtimes in this game. 'Cause I didn't notice until Arkveld. Like, the rest of them get up hella fast. It was like inconsequential. Damn.
I'm trying to get that wound on the top, but man, it's hard to hit.
Come on, big boy. Why are you ignoring me? Pay attention to me. It's like honestly, like in general, well, I get way too thirsty in this game. With the Swax's new, oh fuck, teleporting bear. With the Switch Axe's new default triangle combo, and with how much sword gauge it gives you, now most of it is on the third swing. You probably are supposed to like try to chip damage your gauge up. Ouch. It's like, fuck, honestly, like, I might legit go for the axe hamp outside of combat or away from the monster every time.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Is the sword
unless
just
they're
not
just faced
good?
away from me. No,
Or is the axe
that's not what I
fine?
mean. In order to use the sword, you gotta fill up the files with enough juice, because, like, the sword can run out, like, of energy, like
Right.
charge blade files. And the axe is what feels like it's not very good. They gave it new combos, and like one of the swings in the combo was like easily the best attack in the game for filling up the sword files. But it's the last hit of a 3-hit combo that's all kind of stiff with significant pauses between every swing. It's not something you can do in front of a standing, moving, attacking monster. It's like I've got no fast way, like in active combat, to charge my shit as far as I know. But there's gotta be some way. Maybe like the counter or like the offset slash are really good at filling it up. I'm just not sure like how they want me to play
Right.
with the changes to the gauges and shit.
That's fair. It kind of feels like an entirely new weapon in that regard.
Kinda, like it's still a bike, but like it's a different kind of bike. It's like all of the same swag stuff works in terms of like
What the hell is
if
going
you're just
on? Oh, I
playing
did it with something.
guild style. Are you under there? All right, let me hit the life powder. I didn't realize you were in that corner underneath the bears. My bad.
Yeah, no, I got a perfect parry off, I guess, and it was hellish because I couldn't see what was going on, and I did something, and I wish I knew what I did because it looked like kind of what I was supposed to do. But with the lack of frames and all of this nonsense. Okay, the Wyvern Howl, I think, is meant to break wounds.
Wyvern how?
Yeah,
Are you using a controller or mouse and keyboard?
controller.
Is that one of the attacks that you use while holding the left trigger?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those are all just wound break attacks for the most part. Yeah, like, oh, that was close. Like, I got the perfect counter off, but if I didn't get that iframe off too, he would have split me in half. I mean, it was a multi-hit attack. Like, obviously you want to dodge the second or third hit. I've seen a 3-swing version of it. There's not a whole lot of security in that Switch X counter attack, though.
Ow. G12, that's how you know I'm tired.
I framed you, dog. Too late. Good thing he missed, because that would have crushed the shit out of me. Trying to go for the offset and shit.
I know, this is rough at times.
pixels fighting for their lives. Oh wait, did the sonic bomb piss him off / hurt him? That's cool. I would have
think
assumed
it
this
did.
guy was weak to sound.
The fact that you have to fight 3 of these at once is kind of insane. Like, I feel like I'm dreaming a little
You don't
bit, the
have
fact
to.
that
You
this
can hit 'em with-
exists. Oh, we could dung the other ones if we had to.
I have always wanted Monster Hunter to get more into big ass group fights. There's like 20 herbivores in here, bugs and shit, just mind their own business. You can hit them with a dung pod. Like a huge dung pod will pick up the group, a single dung pod will scare off one of them, I think.
Ah, I missed my last shot there.
It's like face me, dog. I'm trying. Yeah, maybe it's just not a guarantee. I mean, that was the first offset counter I got. I don't know if you got one earlier on his ass.
I thought I did earlier, but
Maybe it depends on. Maybe it depends on like the grade and strength of the monster, how many times you can do it or something. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna try to offset him again.
damn. There's a different
I'd be like that.
game where I got hit by a move from an entirely different game. Ugh.
One off earlier in the fight though, and if you got one off, the total is probably 3. Because that's how many I got on the frog before it stopped working. So you get a total of 3 offset topples between a whole squad in multiplayer.
Maybe. Ow.
It's like, and you get hyper armor during the offset. Like I survived the attack, I don't think I took any damage. So it's probably still useful after it stops knocking monsters over. Ouch.
I'm playing at 2 frames per second. Jesus.
Again, like I said, we can't
Yeah, I might be throwing dung bombs after this.
separate these guys with stink pods if it'll make your Oh damn, he still got me. Miss.
Ow. Alright. At least it's limping.
I might straight up just look it up. Like usually I like to figure this kind of stuff out myself, and I could probably wait until the full game release.
Yeah, it's hard to say what's gonna stay the same too and such. You know what I mean?
I never would have figured like throwing a Pokeball and I mashed the button. Like, it's like hold the buttons down. Praying it should have worked, you know. I could have got a sneak attack in. I wasn't thinking about it. Nice.
Power Clash? Oh god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? That is an entirely different monster.
Usually over time though, even if you don't do a wound attack though, right? Like, you can't just complete it. Can you? Maybe you can.
Oh, he is in there.
Do a sandworm.
Hell yeah.
Stabbed. Fuck, lightning almost got me. But you know, in focus mode, trying to do the offset and the counter in focus mode might help actually. I hadn't thought about combining those. It does kind of seem like I just inflict more wounds in focus mode too. Slow ass bear. Ah, he fucking ran. You dirty motherfucker.
Oh man, so many less particles on the screen now.
Oh yeah. They really did render every single individual piece of sand instead of putting like a sand filter over it.
I don't know, mine's looking pretty sand filtery, but
Oh man.
ugh, the low resolution. So can you also attack from on the on your mount?
Oh, is the rest of his pack over here? Probably is, right? They
No,
probably
just
went
him.
home without him. That was just him? Psh, beat his ass. The jumping continues.
Oh, terrible trade.
Well, I was gonna try to get a little bit more counter practice in, but whatever. Take him
I
out.
know. Cat putting in the trap.
No, you good. I was just.
Oh, no, that was the cat. I had nothing
Oh, no, I'll
to do
put
with
the-
that.
I put the trap down, but
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
like, I couldn't get him to swing on me. Like, I have not been his target for most of the fight. Like,
Fair.
he tried to get me right there, then. Yeah, I think, like, I don't know, man. Like, I want, like, a complete rundown on the wound mechanic. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just throwing guesses out here and shit.
No, same.
Like, obviously it hurts him.
I mean, you break parts of him, and so like, I'm assuming it functions kind of similar to like how breaking parts works in the other games, where it's like you break a part and it makes him more susceptible to like damage, but also nerfs his attacks.
Yeah, you can still get normal part breaks in this game, separate from wound attacks. Like, you can wound the tail and you can sever a tail, and I think you can still wound the nub after the tail is severed.
Right. But like, you know, when you break a wing or a leg on a monster, it also has effects that trigger the way how the monster interacts with the world that are maybe
like
less
fucking
obvious.
up T-Rex's stability, or like messing up Rathian's ability to hit you with the tail.
Right, or like
as
breaking a
much, yeah.
wing will cause it to like fall out of the sky, or you know, if you hit Tigrex,
Yeah,
it like stumbles over itself.
Yeah, Tigrex very often, and Nargacuga just completely lose the ability to steer without falling and shit. Yeah.
Right. So I'm thinking like maybe that's how the wound effects might work as well, as like it makes it easier to target spots that you can break, and then once they're broken, then it nerfs the monster in some kind of way.
Maybe. It's like, for the most part, you can put a wound, from what I've seen, most monsters let you put a wound on every part that can be like broken, like the head, the tail, like, I don't know if you can wound each limb individually on a Leviathan, because the worm monster's kind of small, and we haven't had to fight bigger Leviathans, like you can't really wound everything on the worm. I think he's got like 2 wounds on his body.
Right.
We are able to wound each of those Shukomo's legs and arms, as well as break his arms. And we can wound and break his face. And I think we can cut his tail off, but we can't wound his tail.
Also,
yeah,
he had a move that was very similar to
I'm just going
Lagombai. I get the feeling Lagombai's in this game.
Shame, because they've. I don't exactly know the best way to go about this. 6.5 hours later, it was 50 seconds. Illiterate gamers not reading the numbers on the post-quest information and shit. But yeah, how you been, Taco? Our stream yesterday. I'm okay, and you? Good. I'm sure I can't see you like in my game, but I'll post the next quest.
Sounds good.
So I was looking around like, where's my...
Oh, I just came out of the tent.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh, I left that Monster Hunter Rise tag at the top. Yeah, whatever. Just turn it.
Oh, let me grab something real quick. I need to
What he
restock
plays
my
well.
ammo.
Mostly for me, anyway. Oh, yo, didn't hear you. You were cutting out. Sorry. Bubba.
Oh, nothing. I'm ready now.
Discord do be lighting up, though.
I
Oh,
know.
can hear you again. Cool.
I think it's just what this game does to my computer, in all honesty.
Yeah, it does seem like every time there's like a load or some kind of status change, it has to stop and think about everything.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. OBS is not happy. Streamlabs isn't happy. Discord isn't happy. I'm sure if I pulled up Task Manager, it would show me like it just being in the red nonstop.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
I'm kind of confused. You a sentence or whatever, like you'll be talking and cut out, and it'll bring you back, but like 2 seconds later, halfway through the same word. So like I don't know if Discord is like sending me the audio late. Like I said, it's just a weird.
I think it's like trying to catch you up, like because my internet is staggering.
We don't get you a PS5, dog.
Yeah, I know. That's going to be the solution, unfortunately.
It's like the only valid reason to get a PS5. Monster Hunter WoWs.
I mean, I'll be playing it for a while. I was more upset about having to create a PSN account than anything else.
Everybody was. Honestly, like, I wish Sony would let that shit go, but shareholders run the fucking timeline. There's nothing we can do about that.
Unfortunately. I feel like I should be afraid of this monster.
Buttons, bro. When I press fucking circle, circle, triangle. I gotta be fucking up the timing. Like, do you feel like the button timing is different from the last game? Have you used any of the melee weapons and combos or anything?
I haven't, but I can tell that there's
It's
a
like
much
literally
stronger buffer compared to that of like Rise.
Yeah, like I'm fucking up literally like the second simplest Swax combo. Like there's triangle, 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 and then there's circle, circle, triangle. I can't get circle, circle, triangle to come out reliably. Like that, like I think I'm pretty sure I'm just pushing it too fast. But I'll play a different action game later and see if my fuck. I just realized I didn't do my Zenless Zone Zero dailies today.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll do a different action game later and see if it's giving me any trouble. Motherfucker.
Gotta say, this is one cool monster though.
Yeah, he goes hard. And I'm glad you actually get to see him and not like the triangle version.
Yeah. The 3 polygon version of him.
Ow. Yeah. Like, yo, the frog, though, the Rajang frog, like, watching him run around in, like, PS1 graphics was kind of cool. Like zero shade to everybody having trouble running the game who needs a PC upgrade. Like,
right. Oh, that
having
is
lived
not
through
what I
that
wanted
era,
to do.
it was crazy.
That's
Like, there
my
should
bad.
be more, like, games, like, PlayStation D makes and shit, you know? Oh, you stanked him? Nah, you good, you good.
It doesn't look like you went
For the
too
most
far.
part, like, I legit don't mind when the... Yeah. For the most part, I don't mind when the monsters move. It is kind of confusing in this game because they move less than 20 feet. But
Right.
yo, whoa, whoa, yo, teleporting wyvern, what the fuck? Alright.
Oh, yep, I'm seeing it too now.
Yeah, fuck, he got me. I should be pressing triangle, not circle. I gotta use that overhead swing more, like that advancing slash. That'll definitely come in handy with me trying to keep up with these motherfuckers. Like, I'm never gonna get over the fact that they put it on circle instead of triangle in this game. But it's whatever.
Nice.
Like, yeah, if I could, like, literally actually remap one singular attack in the game, I would just switch that from circle to triangle.
You
I
know,
would make that my default like unsheathing attack and change the unsheath attack to my circle attack.
I actually did that on Steam. You can remap the buttons.
Oh god.
That's part of the reason why I really wanted my computer to work. But here we are. Check.
I'm joining the haters club. I hate PC gamers because I ain't them. They got too much privilege. I've decided to ignore your problems and focus on the things you have that I don't.
That can't be right. I've got so many problems, it's not even funny.
That's how people act online.
I know. Well, it's funny. It goes both ways because PC gamers think that they're elitist because they spent so much money on their PC. So surely it has to be better than console. It's the only way to justify
I will
a
say, like, again,
$2,000
like,
computer.
PCs are more inclusive. Like, God, like, it's like the only thing stopping PCs from actually, unironically, whole ass being like the undisputed best machine to game on is like consoles kind of got in the market and got in everybody's houses first. You know?
Right. No, true.
Most Americans ain't really like, unless you work with a computer or need it for something else, you ain't really. If you're a gamer from the 90s, you're probably on console shit.
True.
How'd I get on the other leg on the other side, bro? The leg without the wound. The one that they know I wasn't aiming at.
What the hell? What happened? Oh, I see. Dude, you...
Nice.
Thanks. I had to take some damage there in order to get that off.
So I don't know, maybe you are just supposed to spend most of the fight in axe mode and just switch to sword mode when the monster's down?
I know, that's kind of where I'm at too with heavy bowgun actually. It has something very similar to it.
Stuff in sword mode. Ouch. What the hell? I hate this motherfucker.
That was
The
so
way his
much
head
damage.
clips into shit for that laser beam attack. I was at full health, bro. His head clipped into the ground. He did it again, bro. That laser beam, dog. Like, he can just put that shit into the earth, man.
Yeah, he really can. He just decides to make that choice, and it's over. Welcome back, Ruby.
If he clips into the ground, your shit is done. Like, unless you just, like, whole ass have your weapon away and you can dive. They have got to make his head, like, literally unable to clip through surfaces. Like whole ass. Like, fuck the entire rest of his skeleton. Like, he has killed me so many times with, like, just... At least give him a dig animation. Like, have him do this shit in canon, bro. Like...
Right. Ah, you're back.
Yeah, he only blew me 75 feet.
I definitely got hit from across the map.
I was right in front of him, but, like, I shouldn't have been in the blast range. It's stressful working in Duncan. There's a lot you need to learn. Yeah. A lot of people, like, write off, like, service jobs and all that shit, but, like my first job was at, like, a combination gas station, grocery store, ice cream parlor and shit.
Yep, that's a classic.
This is some Midwest bullshit. I don't think is that a classic? Do those exist everywhere? I just assumed that was an Ohio thing.
No, I worked at one of the, like, something kind of similar, but we were more like a local legend kind of place than, you know, just a random one of those.
Oh, okay. Yeah, United Dairy Farmer is a local milkshake chain, and most of them are also gas stations, and most gas stations are small grocery stores. I'm dead. Okay. So I've been trying to put my weapon away for 20 seconds. He's fucking zapped me, roared.
Thank you, Auto Guard. I will probably be playing this game with a shield for a little while.
Yeah. Like, Arkville legitimately beat my ass a few times yesterday, especially once I, like, fell out of the mood, but couldn't stop myself from playing.
Yeah.
But Ray Dow really is, like, just Rathalos with a few different, like, Seregios-ish attacks. Like, this motherfucker is only hard because of the one-shot, like, laser beam through the ground bullshit.
That's not a turf war with the monster
Like,
we're
I can
fighting.
hold ass... Ah, yeah. I saw it on the map, yeah. I can whole ass say full chested. The way Arkville's laser glitches out, like if that shit kills you, like that being a difficulty, that's fake difficulty.
Yeah.
Not Arkville, right now. Arkville, his HP and maybe attack power might be a little stacked for our gear. But like at least Arkville can actually fight. Ray Dow is just...
Yeah. Gonna go play some Warframe. Have fun. I will say probably after this hunt, I feel like I will have seen everything that I need to see with this game. So I might end the stream a little early so I can get ready to head out.
And I was immune to grenades, and I dropped a grenade later. I bet I'll win the fight. Getting supplies during the quest, right? Follow? I'll assume the energy. Oh,
Sorry. Yes.
left on the D-pad. You good, you good. While you're on the secret, we'll let you see your bag and stuff. Oh god, where is he? Oh! It's like, cause he wasn't aiming at me, but I knew he was gonna try to cut me in half, trying to hit that bear.
Get him. Get him, bear.
Oh! Alright, that was close.
I'm glad you didn't get caught in that.
It wasn't a big blast. I think I would have lived, but like, I would have got hit for sure. If he hit me with that. That's not how electricity works. You would just get zapped immediately from the first one. Wait, hold up. Does this mean our hunters scaled to like lightning speed attacks? Or like, is Doshugumo's electricity slower than lightning or some shonen anime shit?
Lightning. I've heard electricity travels relatively slowly, actually, but I could be wrong.
Like arguing electricity, like enough to send a person flying through the air.
Well, maybe not that.
Maybe it's not the same. I mean, you know the way electricity works. Pikachu's whole like thunderbolt thing wouldn't really work. It would just disperse or go into the ground or through the nearest person who's grounded. You know.
Right.
This dude's earpieces or whatever focused the lightning into like a shot, but in order for him to be able to do that, he has to be shooting something other than pure electricity, right? Like every other monster in Monster Hunter has some bullshit mechanism to make electricity work. Like Zinogre has Fulgurburu. Get him.
Ah.
But like monsters with Fulgur bugs, monsters with the ability to channel electricity through horns, fur, specialized to like. I guess Kezu just straight up has like a lightning sack. There are monsters that just eat and spit electricity.
Right. I was
Like
thinking about Rajang is one of the
Zinogre,
first ones I always think
even,
of. Oh, I can't.
Yeah, they don't generate their own. They take it from something else. This guy gets his from the storm and the glass, I guess, but he has to have some internal lightning mechanism. Did you live? Yeah, you blocked it. Okay.
Yeah. Manual guard.
Yeah, honestly, like I think like zero sum might be like my worst move in most situations.
He said it's good at putting on wounds, right?
I think it is. Like it didn't wound his leg just now when I pulled the whole thing off.
Right.
I think it does break wounds pretty well though. Like
Maybe
it's
that's
gotta
what
be
it
good
is.
for something.
Maybe it's a move that you do on a wounded area already. This is a difficult monster to deal with. Burning through all my mega potions.
It's a lot. Once you get the hang of him and everything, like
Oh my god.
I imagine with heavy bowgun probably is kind of a lot.
I mean, I'm getting used to it. I'm figuring
close
out where I'm
range,
allowed to
still try-
stand and where I'm not allowed to stand, which is kind of heavy bowgun in a nutshell, essentially.
I usually try to like rely on positioning in this game in terms of being defensive mid-combat. But I do think they are trying to get us to lean more into iframes.
No, yeah, that would appear to be the case. I'd agree.
Yeah, I've been hitting his legs quite a bit with the axes. Haven't put a whole lot of wounds on there. Sword might be better for that.
Oh, this was not loaded.
Damn. I could have pressed circle. I could have asked him in the face. They put it on circle instead of triangle.
Yeah, my unsheath was bound differently. I'm really hoping that I have that kind of control if I ever decide to play. When I get the PlayStation.
Yeah, a lot of PlayStation games do let you fuck around with the controls and remap stuff.
Okay, that's reassuring.
But let's see options. They let you change some stuff in here, but like I don't think they'll just let me straight up switch one
barrel
attack from
bombs.
circle to triangle. Yeah, they ain't gonna let me do all that.
I don't have any barrel bombs. Do you have barrel bombs?
Are you sleep bombing? I might have.
I mean, yeah, if you got the bombs for it.
Yeah, I got bombs on me, and you can do the wake up. Nah, Swax doesn't have the counter wake up from Raz anymore.
Oh, damn.
I don't have bombs. I thought wait, no, I do have them. Large barrel bombs.
Yeah. Are you here?
I'm coming. They only sleep for 40 seconds, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Coming.
Set a bomb. Bomb set.
Yeah.
Kaboom.
That didn't wound his head either.
I know. It seems like it's impossible to break. Ah.
I've taken this guy before, and I've cut his tail and broken his wings and everything. I don't remember if we broke his head or not. It'd be sick if it was a Baroth situation where, like dude inexplicably has the hardest body part in the game. Like, you can break everything on a Gravios and a Basarios before you break Baroth's fucking forehead, you know? I did put a wound on his head just now, though, so it is doable.
Oh, I've got a wound breaker.
Oh, I'm not sure if this will break it or not, but bringing him down with the combo finish. Yeah, broke the one on his head. There's one on his back. Bunch on his wings.
Oh, of course, I just used it and wasted it. Come on. There's a rog above us that we can drop on him. Oh, so there is. I missed.
Yeah. That one's hard to get. It just had a weird ass angle.
It is. Hello, teddy bear. How are you doing today?
How you doing, Teddy
Welcome.
buddy?
I usually play GU, but we're trying out the beta to see if my PC can handle it, and as you can probably tell, it cannot. So I'm probably gonna end up getting a PlayStation for this game. It's the current plan.
Oh, it's Teddy, first time try. At her.
Yeah, no, yeah. First time we met him. But welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. This is
Welcome
Meet the
in, Teddy.
Boy also. He is also planning on playing this game. I'm sure on stream with viewers
1000%.
eventually. Oh,
I think I'm gonna play with viewers from the start, but like, I might, unironically, like, I don't know. Like, I do want to solo every monster before I do it with people.
yeah.
Like I always have.
I'm curious if this game has much of a story mode, like a single player and then a lobby kind of situation. Like, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
it'd be cool if they did something like that.
That's all the
But
old
like the
games used
last
to function.
3, World and Rise both fully integrated that stuff and just tried to like do away with the separation. Like Rise kind of has a plot up until like low rank 5, and then you can skip everything in the hood up until like I think like
Damn, this guy moves
HR1
around
or
a
something.
lot.
hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Bro,
No, we needed you
did
alive.
he kill both? Oh no, it only hit me. Right. I thought it was good.
I broke something. Oh,
too much
maybe I
talk
can
into
practice
the
my
wicked HP bar.
parries.
Yeah, I should have dove. I thought the wiggling HP bar had stopped wiggling, but it was wiggling less. I should just completely ignore that thing and just get out the fucking way.
You can pick to make a single player lobby or have a 100-person lobby. I mean, yes, but like I'm talking about in terms of like a solo story mode, you know?
Yeah.
'Cause,
Like
like,
wanting
it-
to stream the game with people, but also like solo the monsters in the last 3 Monster Hunter games just means like telling people to wait until you sold.
Right. Well, like village quests instead of guild quests, you know?
the
Because
monster,
like
or,
Rise had
do it
village
offline
quests.
first.
Sunbreak wasn't,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but like the original, you know, the vanilla version of it had guild quests. I'm kind of hoping this game has something along that line too.
That would be cool. Rise had like it has so few. Yeah, like low rank up to low rank was all village stuff.
Yeah,
It would be nice to have like a real single player chunk of the game.
that's all I'm asking for, something like that. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm not dead.
Cool, cool. Because I was not in a position to help. Why won't he use it? Optimal recovery item? What the fuck's going on? I've got health recovery in my inventory. Is my HP maxed? I did die. Like, fucking eat another steak. Will it go back up? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright. I thought you didn't lose meal benefits. Okay, I've still got my meal skills, but I lost my HP. Okay.
Yeah, that's a classic.
So you do still need to re-steak and re-stamina. Alright.
Oofda.
Yeah, I thought my HP cap would stay up because my meal skills stayed. But no, you do have to like re-max your HP and stamina.
Yeah.
Even if you keep the meal stuff.
That was true with the previous games too, though, wasn't it?
Rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
No. I think in World and Rise, well, maybe not in Rise because of birds, but in World and every game before World, if you maxed out your HP and then fainted, unless you had the foodie skill specifically to let you keep your food skill.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
you would-
That's what I
your
meant.
HP, stamina, and food skills. Yeah, they would all reset. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. If you discuss his face when it's red, it knocks him over. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Or focus, yes. Well, I mean that's what this shot is for, the alt fire. It's also good for that. It almost immediately breaks wounds and does tons of damage. We'll figure it out. Again, this is kind of more of an experiment to see if my computer can run this game, and we've learned that we can't. So, we'll do something else.
Yeah. Chilling, vibing.
All right. I do think that I'm gonna call my stream a little early here, Meet the Boy. But I'm gonna raid you so that way you can.
Up in there. Well, you
Have-
did have plans.
Hmm?
Oh, nice, nice. Let me fuck around with this. The bobble rate is crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll give you anyone who's been hanging out here. And I will plan on playing some GU later on this weekend. But yeah, I think this is where this game stands, which is it's not ready for me to stream until I have something to stream it on. But
Yeah, fair.
all right, I will catch you later, Meat. I've got to go. But
Later, dog.
have a good time.
Always a good time having you.
Yeah, for sure. I look
Drive
forward
safe,
to
have fun,
playing
everybody.
Dokapon next week, if we're still down for that.
Oh yeah, real. And like getting back to Mario Kart, maybe. In and
Oh,
out.
yeah, for
Like once
sure.
we finish our first one game, there are a few people in Discord who would be down to play, and like Mario Kart is still an option and everything.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, in that case, I will catch you later. Have fun with the rest of your stream.
Drive safe, dog.
Bye.